Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have a wonderful game of just missing everything that we were looking for, getting more and more triples, and using Scabbs hero power in combination with power leveling to scam out a lobby. And this is one of those weird games where you just get tempo units, you get like gold grubbers and all of those kind of things that just don't give you direction, but they give you stats. And you're like, all right, we pivot to get top 4. We pivot to beat this next guy. What do? We concede the last guy? Well, I mean, we got a ghost round maybe. Can we level to 6? Can we find a way to scam a big Amalgadon board? I guess you're going to have to find out. This game is super funny. It's super scammy. And it's just a great example of a game where you didn't have predefined direction. But sometimes you can still make that work. All right, enjoy. Yay, we did it. Hooray. You could argue that selling a minion and taking the Trickster with the Wrathweavers on the board is a reasonable line. I would say it's okay, but I'd rather keep more minions on the board here. And playing in the Wrathweaver is just kind of nothing. In order to take the Trickster, what you have to do is take the Trickster, then either sell Roadbore or Trickster right back, right? So what you're getting in the form of the Trickster is 3 bodies, right? But they're all 1/1s. And then you get the buffs on the Wrathweaver, and you're like, cool, the Wrathweaver's great. But if we don't get this triple on the Wrathweaver, like, what the fuck am I doing next turn? Are we, we're hero powering and leveling? Are we taking this triple into a 4? If we take a triple into the 4, then what's the point of the Trickster? Over 2 other minions. It's only good if, like, you get Doomsayer, I guess, exactly. Because you can't have either of these on the board in that scenario. Guess you just buy the 2/4 next turn, take the triple, and pray. Alright, dude. Just fuck off with this. It's the second time this has happened to us today. We got a Lich King on turn 5 or turn 6, and they have a reborn matron. Sopranos? Yeah, it's the intro to Sopranos, right? That's where it's from. Alright, turn 6, 4-star. You hate to see it, but whatever. Double golden gold grubber. Or a big Fernal on a Wrathweaver board. It's actually pretty close, right? I don't think it's that close, but like, this thing buffs it again too. Like, it's better for the turn. I wish this could get buffed a couple times there instead of, you know, it always being swabby, but it's cool, dude. It's cool. No, it's fine. No, it's cool. Grubber for Peggy? Yeah, I mean, it's nice for that too. And then you can get out of the swabby. Just awkward over multiple turns. Yeah, these are really bad hits. We'll take it because we got the second triple and we have a little bit of tempo now. But not a fan of the direction this game's going. Triple into a 6. Too bad we couldn't have gotten the turn afterwards. I didn't think I was going to buy or sell the Swabby this turn. But now maybe I am. Because we get the bootlegger here. Sub through here. Maybe we just take a Trickster. Like, these things are really weak. And all I'm losing is a 50-50 that this roll goes here. For a turn, it feels kind of hard to do. Like, you're selling off what is effectively a 7-7 body to keep around a 3-5. Bootlegger is a 5-5. Trickster is a 4-4 buff on a minion that is pseudo-permanent here. This is a 1-1 on something. And we only lost 1-1 permanent stats to keep a 7-7 around instead of a 3-5 here. Never played this hero. Does it make a difference the hero powering at the beginning of the turn versus the end of the turn? No. It snapshots their last board state. It does not dynamically update over the course of the stream or the game or the round. Try to move that up slightly, I guess. Also, you get the 1-1 for the coin. That's why I count it as a 5-5, as opposed to that thing being the 4-4 buff. It's technically a 6-6 versus the other one if you add the 1-1 for the Peggy as well. I should have added one number to both of those numbers in the comparison. But it really comes down to the fact that this is permanent stats on the board, and the 4-4 gets sold back off the board. The 1 gold doesn't really help that much. If it was really useful for next turn because of our curve, we could have considered it. But yes, you are correct. Technically correct, which is the only kind of correct. Get wrecked, me. Got someone dead already. I was just gonna level hero power here, but like, now I got this option. He has no triples. How much disrespect can we go for here? I like all the disrespect, actually. All of the disrespect. Only disrespect. Nothing valuable here, but his board doesn't have anything valuable on it either. I want the blood gems. I want to just buff the Trickster, I guess. Because that's the direction we're going here. Something that gives us scaling in the Trickster is going to be the play, because we just litter the board with stats otherwise. And the blood gems give a 2-2 here too, right? So like, it's a lot of stats. I managed 17 adapts with no shield in my mech lobby with my Sephin on board today. Ha! You're wrecked. Oh, that feels so bad when it happens. My favorite was the one a couple days ago that was 6 adapts, and it was all plants and one other thing, like a 1-1 buff and just all plants. Like, alright, well, great. Oh, shit. It was 5 adapts. I don't remember what it was. But it was just like 4 plants and 1/1/1 buff. It's like, that's a great Amalgadon. Can you hear me? All the disrespect. Yeah, nobody seems to be high rolling this game. We might just go straight to 6. No Murlocs in the lobby. There's a Bran. This can be our direction. Yeah, we're definitely demon board. Gonna choose to pick things up here. Maybe these two? I don't really like taunting up big minions. If I'm gonna have the Trickster. Disrespect? Do we just slam the Grubber and don't play the Cathy? I want my scaling. Like, there's no respect in this lobby. I don't think anybody is strong right now. Yeah, 4th plants is what does it, because it only can ever summon 2 plants. Or 1 of the 2 plants from it. Yeah, at that point, it's just terrible. By the way, isn't Lich pretty good right now? Yeah, Lich is decent. I saw a lot of content creators having her in the shit list, but she seems pretty solid with all that armor. I think she's fine, especially in Chinese curve lobbies. Now, that being said, I don't think she is top tier. I think there's quite a few people that rate her a lot higher than I would. Somewhere in the range of, like, low tier 2 range. Acceptable now, way better than she was. Still nowhere near, like, I'm excited to play her. Grubber is similar to a Cathy. I mean, or we could just... The whole, like, if you're giving respect kind of line is that you play both and just burn the gold. But we're at 36 and I'm not burning any gold. 6 on 6 on Lich. Highly recommend it. Yeah, go get him. I mean, so many stats. There's no world we're not doing this. I'm selling Bran, damn it. It's either that or Trickster. I need to keep this on the board to get the proc. Which means we're selling Trickster and Peggy, or only Peggy, or not. God, this is very frustrating. Bran's gone. Alright, I like Flat Tusk with Peggy, but... Drop Bran? I know, and then we push the button, it's an Amalgadon. Kick W. This is terrifying, by the way, this turn. Alright, that's a lot of stats to throw at the board. We kind of... This is like, put all respect is this round. This is the guy that's scary. Boo. That's a good hit, though. That'll do. Not the gold grubber I was aiming for, but still. We'll take it. All respect. That guy is terrifying. He's a Amalgadon. We knew he had the early light spot, or the early Trickster and the early Flat Tusk. So he's always going to be a big Trickster board, which just beats the shit out of our board. Do this. one board. You could choose not to play this. But the upside of the Trickster is really low now. Taunting up more things is only good for getting the gold grubbers to proc. It's really bad against George. I think we're okay if we ghoul, though. The ghoul's kind of our saving grace. If we didn't have that, I don't think you risk it by taunting these up. Otherwise, it just lets all of his first position minions trade in. Does it matter if you press the hero power button in the start or the end of your turn? Only if we want to use the minions in an appropriate manner. But if we used it early in that turn, then we don't level. Or we do... what? Not level. It's whatever we were buying. Forget what it was. There's a reason we wanted to commit gold. It's too late, too past that point, I forget. Yeah, only if you get the Dawn after you sell the brand, exactly. Like, that's what feels so bad about it. There was logic on why we were selling or playing stuff first. But considering that there's a chance he has a Malgadon, I probably should have hedged that way. Can't say I like the hits, but like, whatever. Yay, that was a good hit though. That hit at the end saved us. Like, we weren't going to kill him on a 50-50. And we are heavily favored there. He's got a lot of value trades. Now we get the cat or the ghost. And then we have to deal with this board. Maybe the cat kills him. It's unlikely. No Murlocs in the lobby. It is an Agam board. He's playing probably 4 Blood Gems, 5 Blood Gems average a turn. He's going to get 3 turns on that. He's going to be in the mid-30s and a big Trickster. Pretty confident we never beat that board. So, what is the read? Coast and die? Reborn by Exnas? He has beasts. Maybe there's a my Exna on that board. These are my Exnas. I want this thing. I don't think there's any world where Tony is impactful to us. We throw this shit at the board. We use it for a round. I could sell the Acolyte instead of the Tony, but then you don't get the gold grubber scaling for 2 minions. Have you played any escape room simulator? I have not. Level for my Exna? Yeah, it's kind of like, once we have the Rattler, I think it's okay. Don't lose to the ghost as the read. I mean, that's kind of a fair point. The play is just hope one of them kills the other. Hope the cat didn't find stuff and this board just murders him and we get second. Though I don't think we just stay down and buy random demons to do it. It's not that valuable to us. We are pretty strong. This guy pretty strong too. If you just continuously hit left against a Sneed, things are going to go poorly. Oh, free my X now. How nice for you. Yay, we finally got one. Yay, we did it. Dear Lord, we still lose, but like, holy shit. Hit left only against Sneed. That's our play. Hey, dead cat. There was another gold grubber. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Totally average. Totally normal, completely average. This is what typical 1 turn on 6 looks like. Very normal, very cool, Bob. Very normal. So we just need the Myexnas at the end because the Trickster is going to make things big that we can't get rid of. Or we read that the Trickster kills itself first. And we should be putting these things up front to get the value trade because that's the only way we are capable of beating them. Well, 1 each because we don't really fucking know what we're doing. This should value trade a taunt. It's pretty big right now. Selfless dies to Ghoul. So like this position doesn't matter. We just put it adjacent to something so it plays around overkill if there was some freak incident that he had it on the board. Baller. Now get the spores. No, 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 the spores. Actually, that was great because this thing gets that anyway and the spore got one of them. The spores. The implication. The spores. We got him once. Totally normal. Definitely not high roll. Go to 6 board. He's still getting bigger. We look for Golden Selfless. Reborn. If we had second Reborn, we would definitely consider Khadgar. Like, I'm probably not ghouling, right? This game is so silly sometimes. Guess we'll consider the Khadgar. I think we're cheating, actually, is what's happening. I think we're cheating. Missed triple. Oh shit. Should have gone for the triple. Spore got big. Very big spore, actually. Good news. All of our stuff. It's a bunch of reborn poison shits. So I think we Gucci. Alright, we totally high rolled a couple 6-star taverns to murder that guy. We went the 6 and in 2 turns went from gold grubbers and random bullshit to gold grubbers, 2 selfless heroes, 2 reborn Myexnas, and a Khadgar. Alright. I just can't help but smile. That game was the high roll of our week. That was crazy.